Meditation. In last over 3 decades, meditation has become so popular and the popularity is increasing day by day. There are millions of people who are interested in meditation, who meditate, may not be regularly, but still they are into meditation. In fact, these days, especially after pandemic, online shopping has become very common. But if you go back by a few years, when online shopping was not very common, but it was obviously there, do you know what was the largest selling item online? Meditation CDs. I was surprised to read that once, few years back, that meditation CDs are the largest selling, biggest selling item online. That was few years back, of course. So it is that popular. People meditate. And now, interestingly, if you ask these people who are into meditation any question regarding meditation, they have correct answers, except one question. So first, what are those questions they have correct answers? How long to meditate? 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Where should you meditate? What place in the house or where exactly should you meditate? Should you be sitting cross-legged on the floor to meditate, or is chair meditation okay? Is it good to meditate alone, or is group meditation better? There are so many questions related to meditation. Even exactly, what should be your sitting arrangement? Should you sit on a cushion? Should it be a silk cushion? There are so many questions, and I'll tell you answers to all these questions. People will answer them correctly because, for simple reason, because all the answers are correct. Meditation has no hard and fast rule. You can meditate any time of the day, how long you want to, where you want to, whether it is sitting meditation or you may even lie down and meditate. Meditation just before sleep, even when you are trying to get asleep, everything is fine. So whatever you answer to these questions, they are correct. But except for one question, as I am telling you, and that question is, why should you meditate? This is a question where most people do not have answers, and even if they answer, most people have got the wrong answer. So I'll talk about this, and after you learn about the purpose, the real purpose of meditation, why you should meditate, chances are very high your life will change. My name is Pradeep Muzoomdar. Welcome to Sathvikh, my YouTube channel, and sathvikh.com, my website, where I share the secrets of living healthy, wealthy, and happy. How good health do you want? How much of wealth do you want? And how much happiness you want? You can get all those. Only thing, you need to know the secrets of getting those. And these are the secrets which I share in my videos. So if you are already not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe if you are interested, and stay tuned to my videos, and I will share all these secrets with you to live a perfectly healthy, wealthy, and happy life. So coming to the $1 million question, why should you meditate? The answer is, you should meditate to know your true nature and start living your true nature. See, potentially everybody is divine. Your true nature is divine, full of positivity. So what are these positivities? Everything. Fearlessness. You should live a life of fearlessness. Forgivefulness. You should have the ability to accept, forgive, love unconditionally. Anger is very natural to human being, but how quickly can you drop the anger? That is what is your true nature. Not holding to the anger day after day, week after week, month after month, and year after year, as most people do. You need to be, you should have everything, all your basic needs. You should never be needing to struggle for your basic needs, even comfort and even some luxuries or anything that you want to be, how healthy you want to be, how wealthy you want to be, how happy you want to be. All this you are already, it's inbuilt in your true nature. The only problem is you do not live your true nature. You live a false or pseudo nature. Who truly you are not, you live that. So what is this pseudo nature? Most people, if it's not you, very good, congratulations. But otherwise, you'll agree, most people in this world are fearful, always afraid, scared of present, future, anger. They cannot give up anger. They cannot forgive people. Past they cannot forget. They cannot forgive people. Even after days, months, years. This is not your true nature. And all type of negativities. Can't accept people and circumstances as they are. Forgiveness. Can't forgive people. Love unconditionally. Cannot love unconditionally. Everywhere it's like business. Even in love, it is business. You do this, then only I will do this. You love me, then only I will love you. And all those things. Full of negativities. Do you think you can be happy with all these negativities? Do you think you can be happy with holding on to anger for days and months and years? Do you think you can be happy if you are not able to forgive somebody? Now this is what is the joke about meditation. There are millions and millions of people, they meditate, they talk so loud about meditation, but what are they gaining from their meditation? They are the same old who they were before meditation and after meditation. Nothing changes in them. Okay, they cannot give up on the anger or holding on to anger. They cannot forgive people. They cannot be fearless, always scared about future, even the present. All negativities, anger, jealousy, any kind of negativity you talk of, suspiciousness, everything is there. They meditate, talk so much about meditation, but what is the change coming in them? Nothing. So that's the reason I tell one answer, hardly. I would say 99.9999% people don't know that why to meditate. What's the purpose of meditating if you don't even know what's the reason you are meditating? Meditation is not just spending some time sitting idle. That's not called meditation, right? So understand the purpose of meditation. If you are a meditator, then ensure that you start living your true nature, all full of positivity. Now let's take a quick example. Say your car is giving you trouble. You take it to the mechanic. Mechanic tells what are the things that need to be changed, what needs to be done, how much expenditure it will incur. You do all that. You spend so much of money, do everything that is required. When you bring the car back from the shop, you see nothing has changed. The problem you had with the car exactly is the same. How do you feel? What was the purpose of then spending so much money and giving it for repair? And what happened? Nothing. Would you feel good about it? No. But the same thing is happening with your meditation, but you never feel surprised about it. A person, say, was angry on somebody, was unable to forgive for something, feels wrong done. Okay. Meditates. Even after a year, 2 years, 3 years, the person is the same. Even after all this time, these years, the person is still not able to forgive that other person, still not ready to take that person's call or reply to that person's messages and say, I meditate. What is the use of such meditation? Might as well watch TV. That will help you more than meditating. So understand one thing. If you are a meditator, you have to bring this paradigm shift in yourself. Every time you sit on meditation, remind yourself that I am living a pseudo life, a false life. That is not my true nature. My true nature is divine. My true nature is positive, full of positivity, love, peace. So this you have to remember. Meditation has direct relationship with mind control. In meditation, what you actually do is you control your mind. Now remember, all the problems that you have in your life, maximum of that, 99 point whatever, 999%, especially when it comes to problems with people, the relationship problem or many other problems, these are all nothing but how you have trained your mind. See, any issue, okay, doesn't come with a rubber stamp on it, whether it's a big problem or small problem, a huge or a very huge problem, it doesn't come with a rubber stamp. Who labels that problem or issue as big, huge, very big? You. How? On what basis? Based on how you control your mind, what you train your mind. If you train your mind, oh, this is a huge problem, it's a huge problem. If you train your mind, no big deal, then no big deal. The issue being the same, problem being the same, but still how you train your mind will decide how you react to that problem, how you deal with that problem. So if you are a meditator, ensure that you train your mind in such a way that any problem, you just label it as no problem, no big deal. I can handle this peacefully. I can handle this very diligently. This should be the aim of meditation. So, with the help of meditation, you need to move yourself from living a pseudo life to a real life. Your nature, which is actually potentially divine, very divine, beautiful, full of positivity, but over the years you have accumulated so many negativities. All that you need to do is through meditation remove all these negativities so that you can start living your true nature. So to make it easy for you, though there is a huge list of negativities, I have handpicked 5 of them most important, and to make it easy for you, I have also named them in the sequence of A, B, C, D and E, where A is attachment, B is blaming, C is craving, D is devotion and E is expectation. So let's begin. Number 1, attachment, false attachment. Attachment is as such not bad, but definitely don't forget what Buddha said, attachment is the cause of all sorrow. So what does that mean? A very simple thing. Your being attached to any person or anything or whatever is not harmful as long as it doesn't create any ill feeling or hatred towards something else that you are not attached to. Quick example. See, if you are attached to your family, that's perfectly fine, as long as you don't hate others. If you are attached to a particular religion, maybe your religion, the religion you belong to, that's fine, as long as you don't hate other religions. If you are attached to a particular political party, that's fine, it's your choice. But as long as you don't hate the opposition, you don't talk badly and create negative aura around you, talking badly or making fun of the opposition, then attachment towards your political party is absolutely fine. So this can go on and on. If you notice people who are attached to something and that creates problems, okay, ill feeling towards other things that they are not attached to, that is where they lose peace of mind and they become a negative person. They keep talking about and feeling bad about those things that they are not attached to, and not only spread negativity all around but create wrong karma. So stay away from such attachment. If attachment towards anything is creating you, making you such a person, negative person, stay away from such attachment. Or better, be attached but don't have ill feeling, hatred towards the others. That is A for attachment. B. Blaming. Stop blaming people. I mean, human life runs on one simple law called the law of karma. Law of karma. What goes around comes around. Whatever good or bad is happening in your life is happening due to your own karma. You did something that is causing this good as well as bad to happen. So when anything bad happens, what is the point of blaming others? You should know the law of karma, that bad has happened to you because you did something wrong in the past, maybe in this life, maybe in the last life, but you did. God is not just making something happen in your life that is not in your favor out of nothing. It is your karma. So what's the point of blaming others? If somebody is doing anything illegal, then you have the law and order to take your complaint to. But if somebody is not even doing illegal thing, somebody is doing something that you don't like, and you start blaming that person, does that make any sense? That means you have no idea about the law of karma. So if you have any idea about the law of karma, if you don't have, meditate, understand the law of karma. The moment you understand that all bad things happening to you, whoever does, doesn't matter, is because of you, your own karma, then where is the question of blaming anybody? So use meditation to become a person who doesn't blame others. Don't blame others for your misery. It is your karma, fruits of your karma. C. Craving. Craving is really bad. There is no harm in aspiring or desiring for anything. Being ambitious. Ask. You may have any want, anything that you want. Doesn't matter. Even if you want to become a millionaire, doesn't matter. It's not greed. However healthy, wealthy, happy you want to be, that's not greed. But don't crave for it. Work towards it and have patience. Craving destroys the peace of mind. So stay away from craving. Take life easy, work towards whatever you want and achieve that. D. Devotion is very important. There is something higher than you. There is however great you think of yourself, that's fine. But remember, there is one power greater than you. Whatever you call that, God, universe, spirit, energy, doesn't matter. But there is some power higher than you. Devotion towards that power is a must, whether you like it or not. Because all wisdom will come only from that devotion. You may read book after book, you will listen to whatever, but that is good. But ultimate blessing of the higher power is must. Otherwise, you will always remain in delusion. So be devoted. Have whatever you believe in and whoever you believe in to be your higher power, you have to be fully devoted to that power. Surrender yourself to that power. Do your daily routine, but only after surrendering yourself to the higher power. Devotion is a must. And finally, expectation. Expectation is the problem of almost everything that we go through. If you do not expect, you will all say 99.9% of your problems will be solved. There is no reason of expecting. As I told you, everything is based on the law of karma. You do karma, you get fruits of that karma. Whatever happens in your life is based on what you did. So where is the room for expectation, and how would expectation help? You will get based on your karma. Your expectation has got nothing to do with that. Whether you expect or not, you are going to get only whatever and as much you have done by your karma, as much karma you have done. You will get not an iota more, not an iota less than what you deserve based on the karma you did. So the lesser the expectation you have from people, the world or universe in general, God, whatever, the lesser and lesser expectation you have, the more and more peaceful life you will. So it is not easy. There are just 5 words I said, right? False attachment, or blaming others, or craving for things that you want, success that you want, devotion that you need to have, full faith in that Almighty, and expectation. But why people cannot work on this and have a peaceful life? For a simple reason, because they do not know the power of meditation. Without knowing the power of meditation and the purpose of meditation, if you don't do meditation and just sit and do meditation and don't change yourself, don't start living your true nature, you're moving no further. You're just stuck at one place. Your entire life will be spent. This life will be gone, stuck over there. Again you'll start over another life, and again that life will be wasted. So it is very beautiful. Meditation is very beautiful. If you are already not doing, do, but never do without reminding yourself the main purpose of meditation. That is, through meditation you have to control your mind. You have to label every issue as very small issue. I can easily handle this. I can peacefully handle this. Start living your true nature, which is full of positivity. Thank you so much for watching. These are the secrets that has helped me to live a real peaceful life. Like all other people, I have gone through terrible things in life, but I have never suffered. There is a huge difference between going through terrible things and suffering. I have gone through terrible things in life, but I have never suffered. I can claim myself to be one of the happiest person on this planet just because I have been studying these secrets. I have found out these secrets. I apply these secrets in my life and live a very peaceful life. So, thanks again for watching. Stay tuned and I'll share more of these secrets. Enjoy your meditation.